Guys and gals, FabvL is back with some goodies, and your boy G came after hours to check that shit out. Now let me get into some Mimic madness, cause I know he was cooking with this bitch. Hey guys and gals, Gaming here, and tonight, like I said, we back with some more FabvL after hours. That means he about to get devious, he about to get deep into some goodies that he ain't get into on his original channel. Oh my goodness, bro. I've been waiting for the day. I knew he's been cooking with this Mimic madness for a while. He gonna be switching the beat up from this to, he gonna be switching up from a high note to a low note, from a happy note to a sad note. He about to be switching it just like how the Mimic be switching suits and getting your innards, cause he loves those guts. Yeah, I'm just yapping. Anyway, hey, original videos in the description down below. Check it out yourself and let's dive in, guys and gals, cause your boy knows what's up.
The role I'm casting, I'll play it right. Don't you know my mask is the place I hide? And when the curtain's drawn, I send a curse upon you, turn a face alive. You're on a stage of fright. Sanity is what it costs you. Set it foot in my forgotten fortress. I can fit you with a costume. This madhouse has no shortage. It's time to tear away the weathered skin of yesterday. Kinda like a secret, I will never keep it.
We've been waiting every night and day to find a way to scream. With voices in the don't you run, don't even look away. You're here to stay, you're blind. With voices in the dark, whose voice am I ripping out tonight? Hear it echo through the halls where the truth once died. Every line's a trap that I set with style. Every grin I wear is a sharpened lie. And when the scene begins, like a horror in, it freaks beneath the light. You're in my script tonight. Now your name is what it costs you. And the silence on the walls are shifting. Let me bring you in the plot now. We can scream but no one's listening. It's time to fade away. And your fragile mind's the price to pay. You got it like a secret, you'll become my deepest. We've been waiting every night and day to find a way to scream. With voices in the don't you run, don't even look away. You're here to stay, you're blind. With voices in the dark, all we wanted was your heart. Come break it up and make it hard. Every day a brand new start. Come become ours and play your part. Who am I? Who are you? Mirror lies, mimic trials. Hide your face, change the view. Become the voice inside the we've been waiting every night and day to find a way to scream. With voices in the don't you run, don't even look away. You're here to stay, you're blind. With voices in the we've been waiting every night and day to find a way to scream. With voices in the don't you run, don't even look away. You're here to stay, you're blind. With voices in the dark.
Yeah, I had to go over this song again. I actually not had to. I wanted to go over this song again because I know it had more depth to it than what I said in my previous little thing after I did a reaction. Basically, not only does this song refer to a lot of suit switching and forcing, basically you joining this act. You and the Mimic are performing an act of cat and mouse practically. That's what it's really saying. what suit am I whose skin am I putting on tonight? That is basically, I don't want to say a catalyst, but it basically is referring to this game you're playing. Whose skin am I putting on tonight? Every room you go into, every area you enter, he's switching it up. He's acting different. He's changing his lines depending on what part you get to. One time he's the person on your walkie-talkie. Next thing you know, he Chica. Next thing you know, he Mr. Hippo. I actually don't know what actually he turns into, but I know he an elephant though. I know Big Boy turned to an elephant, and the nurse, and probably Big Top, cause I mean that motherfucker apparently can spread his body however wide he needs. You're double wide surprise, and damn, he got a lot of surprises. Now, besides that, guys and gals, when I was looking at this part right here, listen to it. It's basically talking about how Edwin had basically trapped himself with, or deceived himself with his own lies after the truth had died, which is his son. He heard his wife in the basement and stuff like that to make the mimic, and her spirit possessed it, but he never heard his son, nor did he, he didn't hear his son, but he tried anyway, and let's just say shit didn't work out the same. And so it basically is an imitation of it's really not his son. And he had made it so identical to his son that, and when he smiles to his creation being finished, complete, it's just a lie, a deceiving act.
Hear it echo through the halls where the truth once died. Every line's a trap that I set with style. Every grin I wear is a sharpened lie. And when the scene begins, like a horror image freaks beneath the light. You're in my script tonight.
But as you can see, it's in his script tonight. So basically, even though it's talking about Edwin, it's the mimic, because the mimic is mimicking Edwin's behavior. Even though it is not the same or exact way, he's basically imitating him. Not always, but to pretty much a T. Because in the very end, he does stuff you in a suit. And if you have read the tapes and stuff like that, look more into the lore, yeah, he does do what Edwin does. He even sounds like Edwin. But when it comes to talking to us, he doesn't do that shit apparently. He just get right to snapping necks. Cause I don't know, that motherfucker wanna throw hands at the nearest object, at the nearest motherfucker possible. And besides that, yeah, it's honestly a great song, bro. It's amazing that JT Music and FabvL have really came together to make this goodness right here, bro. And it's real good, bro. That I cannot lie, bro. It's delectable even, bro. Golly, bro. Golly. This shit is phenomenal. And the game Secret of the Mimic is phenomenal too. Not only do you get so much lore, to the point where you realize William Afton wasn't the first, and that even way back then, this basically still all started because it was a father who had lost someone. And that's actually just crazy, because then again, how much of the story was basically made up in the games? Did William Afton actually die? Did things actually happen the same way, or was it all like game intention or game interpretations and stuff like that? And now we're finally seeing the real story. Cause all honesty, for all we know, since William Afton in the security breach was fake, it's possible that in reality that motherfucker's still roaming out here. Possibly. But I mean, shoot, you never know. He do always come back, and I'm actually hoping he come back. Maybe as the helper, ready to just end this shit, who was actually betrayed by someone. Instead, it was Henry Emily who was actually the evil one, not him. So, that'd actually be a crazy ass twist, but I actually like it. But anyway, guys and gals, I hope you all like, subscribe, and enjoy this one video. And if you did like, subscribe, don't forget that bell right by, subscribe button, get notifications when I upload next. Anyway, I am Gaming Team, AKGT. I'll see you ladies and gents later.